Four, three, two, one. Okay, so this commentary, I'm gonna be serious. Nah, I'm just playing. It's your boy, Fried Chicken. First blood. Uh, so this is me sniping. I don't really have any sniping gameplay on my channel, on Gamers Remorse channel. Sorry, not my channel, but Gamers Remorse channel. So I decided to go ahead and put this game up. This was one of my better sniping games, just because on an objective game mode like this, I'm generally playing objective, and to be honest with you, I'm not a great run and gun sniper. Even when intervention was available in Modern Warfare 2, I was really good at using it, but I was never great at run and gun. So you see me strategy wise go down, defend B, just enough so we can get it. But that also causes us to lose C. But the cool thing about having B is that you usually spawn close enough to A and C where you can at least recapture one of those. So uh, this gameplay, well, basically on my sniper class, I run lower kill streaks, running the UAV, running the I.M.S, and then running the helicopter. You don't see a lot of the I.M.S in commentaries, just because a lot of players are not huge objective players that make commentaries that you see on YouTube. But since my main goal is to win the game and play the objective, you see as I get a defense right there, the I.M.S is going to be the better kill streak to run. So talking a little bit about the I.M.S, I got one of my I.M.Ss. I put it over by B. Actually get a defense with that, which is possibly could have saved us the game. But that's something you do have to think about. Also, when running sniper, how you're supposed to run it like I'm running, kind of hanging out in this building, watching the two, watching C, and also watching this alleyway going towards A. Putting the I.M.S at the bottom of that building makes you feel so much more secure about being up there. So you don't feel like you're just watching your back. So another way to look at the I.M.S is like it's a four-way claymore or four claymores, which actually can kill in any direction. Which, if you had that as some type of equipment, that would be the main equipment to use pretty much anytime. So it's nice that they have it as a kill streak. It is a pretty simple kill streak to get. And here, go ahead and defend C again. So the I.M.S is one of those kill streaks that's pretty much invaluable whenever you have a high traffic area or you have a capture point you are trying to defend. It even gets me my helicopter. So helicopter is always nice pretty much in any game mode. Even though they destroy it pretty quickly, it's still a nice deterrent from coming out. It also gets people off guard because they're looking up in the air trying to kill it. So you see me kind of post up in this back hallway. It looks like my team pretty much has B. I was about to say C, but they pretty much have B on lock. So I was just focusing on defending C. Now there is something I want to talk about this gameplay, and it's a little story that I have to tell. And just as a disclaimer, before I even get into this, I have nothing against gay people. Not at all. I've worked with gay people. I've actually hung out with gay people, and I'm pretty cool with some of them. And I don't look at them as any different than anybody. I just don't choose that lifestyle, and they don't choose mine. That's it. So it is what it is. But I just want to say that before I get into the story, because I was wondering if any of you all ever got hit on by a gay person. Because I have. I used to work downtown Chicago. I had many jobs downtown Chicago. But I used to ride the Red Line train, which is the subway from the south side of Chicago. It's not a great neighborhood, but to downtown. And one day there was this gay dude on there, and he was pretty flamboyant. You know, he was dancing, and the only thing that I didn't like about what he was doing is he was singing a song with pretty vulgar words. And you know, we were in the morning, dude. It was like probably like 7:30. Everybody's going to work. Everybody trying to zone out. You know, maybe catch a little bit of sleep before they get off for the stop. And I mean, this dude is just popping and pop locking and dropping and singing his song. So to make a long story short, you know, I see him again maybe a couple days to a week later as I'm getting on the red line to go back home. And I don't know if he recognized me from that one time, but he was like, "Ooh, you cute. Uh, you know, what's your name? You cute, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Man, come on, dude." So I was like, you know, I don't get down like that, man. I don't get down like that. And he turns around and was like, "You ugly anyway with that gap in between your teeth." And I was like, "Come on, dude. Like, really?" And I was like, yeah, I just kept walking. I basically ignored him at that point because he was being ignorant. And I just kept going. But that was kind of like my experience with that. And I mean, that didn't make me not like people who have that lifestyle. It was just him. He was just being an idiot, you know. I had nothing against anybody else. So basically, I'm going to post a question on askeachother.com. Also, you can leave comments in the comment section. I want to know what y'all experience is with this. Like, have you ever been hit on by somebody that don't have that same lifestyle as you? So just let me know. Just to get back to the gameplay, you see me to defend and see the best I can with the sniper weapon. Just how you're supposed to do it. Really, I don't recommend doing it any other way. I put an I.M.S at the bottom of the building that I like to be in, which gives me a lot of security if I'm going in that building. And also, the enemy team members that I've killed will go back in that building, and hopefully my I.M.S will get them. So it's kind of double effectiveness. And I do cap a flag right there. Ain't nothing wrong with defending, but I do get a flag cap. And as you can see, I'm just like racking up on I.M.S kills. That's maybe like 4 or 5 I.M.S kills this game so far. So one of the best kill streaks I think to use with the sniper, regardless of what kind of game style you have, especially in objective game mode. So I guess talking about the MSR a little bit. Ooh, look at that lovely headshot. And I'm pretty sure these are the Akimbo MP9s, which are beautiful for running as a secondary. Obviously I'm running sleight of hand. Gotta kind of have sleight of hand. And also I'm running quick draw just because I want the quick aim down sight. Just in case I do need to quick scope up close. Somebody catches me off guard, you know what I'm saying? But at this point, we have pretty much had the game solid. So I decided to rush up and kind of switch up the area. You know, I had oversaturated the area I was in, and I figured if I change up pace, they would not be expecting me over here. So that was my thought process this time. So kind of to go back to the MSR, if you run kick on it, it's a lot easier to get those consecutive shots because kick greatly helps out with, you know, re-aiming the weapon after shooting and missing, which is a big benefit, especially with the single shot weapons. Now, if you're looking for consecutive sniper kills, like you just run into a whole mess of people coming down one alleyway or something, then you probably want to go with the Barrett or the AS-50, or I can't remember the name of it. But those are a little bit better. They have a little bit less recoil, plus they are semi-automatic, so you don't have to wait till the bolt action reloads. This game is pretty much over, but I want y'all to tell me what you think about the video, and then go to the link in the description and go ahead and put your input in. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.